TV channel 099, Star Times channel 164, Pang eng free to air, Bamba free to air, Azam channel 336, Kubota online streaming eng www.kasstv.co.ke.
Kotitinye ng'oliot age tugul kotinygei ak tetutik chok, sirwech sirutiet en oretab email konyo info@kassfm.co.ke anan ko SMS en number 55552 anan ko 30552 ak imwawech kit neichome ak nemechome.
Kass TV, kimnotet.
From 11th June to 19th July, everything can wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026. Get DSTV access.
Atinye kamang'unet ale imite komye eng olda tugul ole imitei ako atochin eng tetutiet noto nebo Kass mashinani nebo betutab raini, betut noto nebo kosomok kasi tarik 20 arawetab mut kenyitab 2026 konomite tuai kwane Bernard Tanui ara itagat ketoben akobo tuguk chetesetai eng komoswek cheterter chebo emet ole kitobeni kotinygei ak aliet noto nebo mwanik kotinygei kora ak kambaget anan strike noto nebo chemung'arainikab matatu noto koit let eng betutab amut ole eng nguno ko kakowek boisionik eng emet ole tesetai biikab emet ak boisionik kwai choto chebo kotugul ko asikobit walutiet nebo kipchulyo kotinygei ak alietab mwanik konyolu keisto aisurushek chekiyoche mwanik asikorek alietab mwanik eng emet. Nito ko kosub ak okiliot neo eng taonit noto nebo Nakuru Kipkoech Ng'etich nemwoe kole chang mising aisurushek cheketile eng mwanik ole nyolu keisto asimalany alietab mwanik eng emoni. Kosub ak Kipkoech ko angot komabit walutiet kotinygei ak alietab mwanik netesetai kowendi barak eng emet kolonye alietab sobet akobit kaimutik cheechen eng emoni ole nyolu eng serikali kocheng walutik eng chokchinet.
Amache amwa kwa okiliot ak meng'indetab emetab Kenya ale beitab mwanik kokwo barak en iman. Kitomo keite silingishek 200 ak barak en beitab petrol en beitab diesel. Beit nemiten barak nebo petrol nebo diesel ko makararan en uchumi nebo emetab Kenya amun number 1 biik chechang en emetab Kenya koboisien karishek kobendote, kobendi kasishek, kobendi biashara. Yan kawo barak beitab petrol, yan kawo barak beitab diesel ko kotok kele liponi biik rabinik chechang en barabarosiek en ng'alekab transport, en ng'alekab fare. Mwanik chu kiboisien chebo diesel ichechu ko yan kakwo barak beit ko karon ko sitimet akine kwendi barak amun kimokyingei mwanik asikegeneraten sitimet. Yewo barak beitab sitimet ko ng'alekab ng'oiset nebo kawek, ng'oiset nebo chaik, ng'oiset en factories chechang ko iku kali ng'alekab production. So inguni kowendi barak beit nebo production and factories chebo kapchain ak itya karon yon kiliponi temik rabinik chekikuren bonus kobosokse bonus amun kokwo barak production cost. Beitab mwanik raini en emetab Kenya ko 46% ko taxes. Amasom laitoriat nebo emoni President William Samoei Ruto nongen ale kilegei akoebe it kokur timinyin nebo Economic Council nendochin Dr. David Ndii ak itya koker kokeny kole ne nekimuche kiita beitab mwanik koboto biikab Energy, Petroleum and Regulatory Authority chebo IPRA taxes ichu koite 46% chebo beitab mwanik. En ng'alek alak siling 200 chu kiliponi nguni en petrol ko nekit 90 shillings 100 shillings ko aisurut nekiliponjin serikalitab Kenya. Nosom president amun ikuitos kokakobit chemarget en emetab Kenya kotobot biikchik chebo Economic Council, Ministry of Planning, Ministry of Treasury, Central Bank of Kenya ak Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Ak itya kotakebos VAT chon temporarily chukotam keliponi kokakebos from 16 to 8% kotakebos kora. Ng'alekab mwanik ko problem nemiten en nguni. So amache koadressen biik chemi serikali problems chemiten. Wanasiasa chemiten nje yuno chemi opposition kong'olole ng'alek chekang'alal. Ko yon imiten serikali ko iwo yon kakekonin iiku cabinet secretary iiku principal secretary ko kakekonin nafasi nemi barak isir chito nemi opposition isir chito newiru koiwek en yun iker ile kesolven problems ak kepiman ng'alek amun kikimwa kele nderem nyangut ng'olyo nekakwo koui sikewek. So amache inasom ine kiboitinik chebo serikali cabinet secretaries principal secretaries kopiman ng'alekwak ak itya ko addressen challenges chemiten emet problems chemiten emet. Siasa chebo ukabila ko matoretech en nguni, matoreti chi en nguni. Kit netoretech ko keker kele kakibos beit nebo mwanik. Ako ng'alechu bo beitab mwanik ko ma affecteni bororiet agenge, affecteni bororiosiek tugul. So mami acha kemwa ng'alekab bororiet kele kalyan bororioni, kalyan bororiet nin, ongesolven problems chebo biikab Kenya tugul ak maken sure kele mi security en kokwet age tugul.
Tesetai ko kanyor tokset ne inegei President William Ruto eng kotab boror nebo emetab Kazakhstan ne naat ko Palace of Independence nemite taonitab Astana eng emonoto bo Kazakhstan. Mitei President Ruto emonoto bo Kazakhstan eng rutoito nebo betusiek oeng ole koitita emonoto eng betutab mut kwoeng kasi. Kotokchigei anan kotokchigei emonoto Ruto kokang'ete emet noton nebo Azerbaijan ole komite tuyet noton nebo World Urban Forum nekotestai eng taonitab Baku eng emetab Azerbaijan. Ko kounoto ko kang'alal Ruto ak kandoindet nebo emonoto bo Kazakhstan ole kang'alale akobo kakimitetab tilyandit nemie eng kwenutab Kenya ak emonoto bo Kazakhstan ak kakimitetab mung'aret. Ngeker ole kau toksetab President Ruto koboto ng'alalutik chekayai ak kandoindet nebo emetab Kazakhstan.
You are here developing cooperation between those states. Kenya for us is a very organizations that are being placed on a permanent basis.
I want to assure you that my visit here is deliberate and intentional to elevate the relationship between our two countries, to build on the relationship that already exists, the trade and investment opportunities that are already underway between our two countries. I recognize that there is significant and growing trade relationship between our two countries, export of our tea, our coffee, and other products into your great country, and the possibility and the opportunity that exists to use your country as a gateway to the Euro-Asia region. Your Excellency, Mr. President, let me first and foremost, on my own behalf and on behalf of my delegation, to thank you very much for extending an invitation to me and for the warm and gracious welcome that we have received and the great hospitality extended to us on this very first maiden visit of a Kenyan president to your great country. We have felt the warmth of Astana. The meeting we met in 2023 in New York became a starting point for us to build on the relationship between our two countries established in 1993. Your decision, Mr. President, to have a resident ambassador in Nairobi underscores the importance you and your government attaches to the relationship between Astana, Kazakhstan, and Nairobi and Kenya.
Ketesetai komache ministry nebo agenda kitobonji rabinik billion 5.7 eng budget nebo kenyitab 2026 akoi kenyitab 2027 netougei eng arawetab 7 kenyini asikoboisie eng kasuldaetab projects cheterter. Kong'ololi eng taitab committee nebo ureriosiek anan sports eng National Assembly komwa cabinet secretary nebo agenda Anna Cheptumo kole chang projects chemochei ministry inoto bo agenda kosuldae eng kenyinoto bo 2026 akoi kenyitab 2027 ole nyolu kitobonji rabinichata asikosulda boisionichoto komie. Kosubkei ak Cheptumo kotindoi maget kora ministry nenyi nebo kosuldae karwotitoetab neki MP nebo Emurua Dikir Joanna Ng'eno eng kanaptaitab tienik ole tindoi tetutikab kotaban silingishek million 20 chekindeni legut nekikonoptoen tienik asikolongei eng sobet. Ole tetei kora ministry noto kokanapta kwonyik asikoityi bandab tai.
National Museum is requesting funding to complete the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Mausoleum in Bondo and for the establishment of the National Science Museum in Konza. We have appeared before Parliament severally to answer as to why we have not implemented that, and yet it was one of the directives which was given to us. So we are appearing before you so that we can solicit for your support. Kenya Cultural Center has some pending areas that need to be settled. These are our requests among others, and the details will be shared as I have alluded to earlier. Finally, I want to assure this committee that the ministry remains committed to prudent utilization of public resources and achieving value for money in all its programs and projects. Even the one for Joanna Ng'eno, we shall form a committee so that we start talking about it and ensuring that we carry along the wishes of the family, and also having the views from the relevant artists to implement the presidential directive that we do. These trainings that we are referring to are the trainings that we do to the artisans, those women who are doing the beadworks. You see these beadworks that we do it with in conjunction with the Ministry of Cooperatives, the cooperative societies. So these are women who sit together, then they make the beadwork. We supply them with the beads, but whatever they earn actually goes to them. It is what we call giving money, pesa mfukoni. It is money that they make, and because it is hard work, they actually do it. It is small trade that they do. But as we establish the centers now, then I think with time we'll be able to say they are in this place and this is the mark that we can.
Amache kebe agoi kaniset noton nebo St. John the Evangelist Catholic Church nemite Karen eng county nebo Nairobi ole tesetai sautik chetokchingei konoretab bortab Anita Kendi Murungi ne inendet ko cheptab negi governor netai nebo county nebo Meru Kiraitu Murungi ole mite sautik chotok kandoik cheterter kondochin rubeiwotab president Professor Kithure Kindiki ak kandoik alak kongekas akobo akobo kit nemwae Kindiki eng igorata bo sautik.
Pain that all of us are going through. I was fortunate when I was a professor at the University of Nairobi to have taught one of his children, Nkava, whom I have seen here. I have not seen her for many years. I just heard Priscilla introducing her here and their husband, Mr. Omondi, whom I have not met. But Mr. Omondi, you need to know now that although Honorable Kiraitu and Priscilla did 99% of the work of preparing your wife, I did 1% because I taught her law at the University of Nairobi. And I remember they were there with P.S. Njogu, I think 1 year difference, but they were in the same time, P.S. Roslyn, Nkava, and others. And she had just come from Alliance Girls. Nkava had come, both of them actually, even P.S. Roslyn, had come from Alliance Girls. So Kiraitu has left a very strong legacy for the family and for us. And Kiraitu is not just a leader for the Meru people. He's been a leader in this country, a successful minister, senator, governor, and many other things. And we have agreed on many of the things that Kiraitu has helped us to believe in. The only thing I'm still negotiating with him is this happiness business, because I am yet really to, I have known him to be very philosophical, very spiritual, very deep-seated, but the issue of happiness, we are still engaging. I am yet to understand what it is all about. Let me say this so that I give room to the church to do what they must do. As we reflect on the life of Anita and Kiraitu's family, it is a good time to reflect about our country, because our nation is formed by the aggregation of the families that constitute the Kenyan people. I want to respectfully request that as we transact our national issues, our national challenges, we must preserve and prioritize national peace and national stability. We take our stability and our peace for granted unless and until when it is taken away. Even for a moment, for a minute, you can see the strain that we put ourselves when our peace, our stability is threatened. We will not agree all the time on all the issues. We cannot agree. We'll disagree on politics, on many issues. But the one thing all of us in government, opposition, and independence, the one thing we must protect jealously is the peace, stability, and cohesion of our country. I want to respectfully request all stakeholders of whatever shade of opinion, of whatever persuasion, to love Kenya more than they love other things, and to preserve Kenya as our homeland. I want to end my remarks by conveying the condolences of President William Ruto, who is out of the country at the moment. The President has been in touch with Governor Kiraitu Murungi directly. He has spoken to him. He has passed his condolences, and he has offered his support directly to the family. And therefore, President Ruto mourns with us. And for those of us who are able to come to Meru on Friday, we will be very happy to see very many of you, because that should mark the final step in the dignified send-off of Anita. I wish you all the best on a happier occasion. I would have said many other things, including the things that I say often, but today it's not the day. Let me just give the mic, and as I do so, I see so many friends here, brothers and sisters, former ministers, former senators, MPs, corporate leaders. And sorry, because many of you, because you're leaders in your own right, you would have wanted to speak. But sometimes because of the constraints, please feel respected and appreciated. And thank you very much for coming to stand with us as the Meru community, because our leader, our most successful son, and the person we are all looking up to is Kiraitu Murungi. For you finding time to come and stand with the family of Kiraitu Murungi, you have stood with the Meru community. Thank you very much. God bless you. May Anita's soul rest in peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, our Deputy President.
Ko noto ko rubeiwotab President Professor Kithure Kindiki kowongu ng'alalenyi eng igoratab sautik chetokchinigei konoretab bortab Anita Kendi Murungi ne inendet ko cheptab governor nebo neki governor noto nebo Meru Kiraitu Murungi nekoibet sobet ole tetat kekonor bortanyi eng betut noto nebo komut kasi eng county nebo Meru. Ko noto ko report neitech kebe komung'et nebo kasarta nenwach asiyekiwege ketesta ak tetutiet noto nebo Kass mashinani nebo rani kosomok kasi.
This May, enjoy more drama on Star Times. Unrivaled stories.
Tanggol, you will leave as a Dimagipa, but return as a Montenegro.
Characters you can't forget. More love, more secrets, more twists that leave you breathless.
You're a true monster, Benito. We will fight for what's rightfully ours.
Recharge your monthly subscription today and unlock endless drama every single day. From heartbreaking betrayals to burning romance, the drama never stops. Experience Novella E now on Nyota Bouquet on Aerial and Nova Bouquet on Dish Decoder. Download the StarTimes On app to enjoy all your favorite shows and stream live channels on the move. StarTimes, enjoy digital life.
Kimitei akobo inye ako kimita sikinetkei kibaibaitkei ak kinoisechigei tuguk cheterter chetesetai eng emetab Kenya ak emotinwek chebo sang. Inyorwech eng DSTV channel 266, Zuku channel 19, GoTV channel 099, StarTimes channel 164, Pang eng free to air, Bamba free to air, Azam channel 336 koboto online streaming eng www.kasstv.co.ke.
Kotitinye ng'oliot age tugul kotinygei ak tetutik chok, sirwech sirutiet en oretab email konyo info@kassfm.co.ke anan ko SMS en namba 55552 anan ko 30552 ak imwawech kit neichome ak nemechome.
Kass TV, kimnotet.
Over 1900 games brought us here, but history doesn't care about the journey.
The Premier League is the best league in the world.
La Liga is far and beyond the biggest winner.
It only remembers how it ends.
You ball it.
8 titles. 1 month of mayhem to decide them all. Stay connected and watch GoTV to catch the football season finale this May. It's on.
From 11th June to 19th July, everything can wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026. Get DSTV access for as little as 1,450 Kenya shillings today.
Mungaret ak pandab tai neitun en Kass Tv en kila kosomokasi sait agenge agoi sait somoge elekinyoru ngalalet noton neterter kobun kipng'omotinik ak kora kenyoru kekas chechang kot mising kotinygei ak mung'arosiek cheterter. Sait aeng agoi sait somoge kenyoru kipindit noton nelel nebo The Corner Office eleking'ololjini kipng'omotinik cheterter kobun sectors cheter chebo bandab tai nebo emoni. Nengosirin en Kass TV, kainenyin ko Bore Mr.
Longetab kabatik ko tetutiet netokchinigei konet ak konoisechi kabatik akobo boisionikab kabatisiet.
Kianam avocado ak ketik oeng chekikuren pwete.
Eng yu ko kinetigei akobo ortinwek chebo kasari chebo kabatisiet ak kit nenyolu koyai kabatindet asikonyor melekto neo.
One of the key aspects of doing anything when it comes to growing food is how healthy are our soils.
Kobun tetutienoto bo community of practice kotestai bengenata kosuldae kanetet koityi stakeholders tugul chebo kabatisiet eng counties chebo West Pokot, Trans Nzoia County, Uasin Gishu County ak Elgeyo Marakwet County akobo kamanutienoto bo ripsetab ng'ung'unyek eng program nenaat ko Economics of Ecosystems and Biodiversity.
Ngetuiye kila kwang'wan kasi eng tetutietab longetab kabatik kong'ete sait agenge ak kebeberyat nebo koskoling eng Kass TV asikinetkei chechang. Aibun ane Bernard Tanwe.
Tetutietab netesetai koitun eng kila komut kasi eng Kass TV kong'ete sait aeng nebo kemboi agoi sait ang'wan nebo kemboi omita kanendet Jacqueline Arusei. Ibwatileng netesetai ketindoi segments cheterter, mitei kebeberta nebo what's trending, king'olole akobo topics chekotestai ko trendan during the week eng social media. Aketindoi kora kebeberta nebo Talent Central. Kitoche tienik nyokobarta talent nenywanet akonyor support kobun akweket mashabik. Ongetuye kila komut kasi eng netesetai. Omita kanendet Jacqueline Arusei. Inakuanga moto fire.
Kowatochin ketestai ak tetutiet noton nebo Kass mashinani ole kibendawei county noton nebo Kericho ole mitei county nebo Kericho committee nebo somanet eng bunge nebo Senate ole tesetai kochigili akobo projects choton chebo somanet ak ole uu somanet eng county noton nebo Bomet ko kinyoru ng'alaletab agenge nebo committee noton eng kibagenge governor noton nebo Kericho Dr. Eric Mutai ole tesetai committee noto kochigili agobo boisionikab somanet eng county nebo Kericho kongekas agobo kit netesetai.
Money for the counties, and when we push for money like this particular financial year, what the Senate is fighting for is 450 billion. But I think the Finance Committee is working hard, and the Senate as a whole, to make sure that that is the figure which comes to the counties so that it can take care of all the devolved functions. We are going to visit about 3 ECD centers and 3 VTC centers in different wards of this county. Yes, okay. Thank you. Asanteni. We can talk after the visit so that we tell you exactly what we have seen and confirm what the governor has told us. Yes, Your Excellency, you can say something.
You know, I'm a man on trial, and
I wouldn't want to say much because the examiners are here. We have told the examiners that we have the Senate committee, which is a very respectable committee. One is that we appreciate what Senate is doing. This is one of the first time in history where Senate is coming down to visit and follow the resources that they give to us. And we must appreciate the Senate of Kenya for the great work they are doing. Number two, we also appreciate the Committee of Education in Senate, led by the Apple Chair, for taking off their time to Kericho County to come and see what we are doing and what we are seeing, the resources that are coming us. Number three, we have informed the committee, which are going to find out that we have employed 1,133 ECD teachers, and we are paying a certificate teacher 25,000, a diploma teacher 36,000, and a degree teacher 44,000. By standards, this makes Kericho one of the leading counties to have actualized the schemes of service and take care of ICT teachers who for a very long time have been neglected. They were called caregivers. We have also informed the team that apart from expanding ICT facilities, we are equally expanding our FTCs, and we intentionally train 100 children per ward every year, skilling them in skills like plumbing, electrical engineering, and we have managed to graduate 3,600 in the previous year, and last year we graduated 2,600, and we have an ongoing number of close to 7,000 that we intend to graduate this February, and they are learning for free under our Equalizer scholarship program. Some of them have gone abroad, and some of them we have equipped them, and the team will be able to go out and see if that really is true. And we want to thank the Senate and welcome them to Kericho. I don't want to say much because I know we'll be able to address the media much later, but I just want to say this is the chairman of education, that what the committee is doing is great, because we must have functional ECDs and functional FTCs, which are devolved structures and what is given to us by the Constitution. And that is why, as the chair, I've asked the Senate, our colleagues governors, that even as we have a debate on bursaries to give out to tertiary institutions and the universities, our main goal is the ECD and the FTCs. And thank you very much.
Ko noto ko committee nebo somanet eng bunge nebo Senate noto yoe rutoito eng county nebo Kericho ole chikili oleu tetutikab somanet ak projects chebo somanet eng county noto bo Kericho. Ko kongete Kericho kebendi akoi county nebo Nandi ole makat eng bunge kongalale olietab mwanik ak koisto aisurushekab mwanik asikwo ngweny olietab mwanik eng emet kosubkei ak MCA nebo Kaptumo Kabo eng county nebo Nandi Isaac Mosbey ko kikotestai kwa barak olietab mwanik eng emet kosubkei ak aisurushek chechang chekiyoche mwanik ole nyolu kechuchuch aisurushek choto asikotoret koregune olietab mwanik. Ko ngenyoru report noto eng koindo kobun sirindenyo eng kebeberta nebo Nandi Nelson Tarbei.
Kamwa MCA nebo warditab Kaptumo Kaboya Isaac Mosbey kole eng iman ko kokon kaimutiet eng olietab mwaita nekokwo barak eng emet.
Ak ingen achek tugul kele tindoi nokilen ripple effect. Ko kakites mwaita nguni affectani tuguk chechang. Immediate one nguni ko ni okere nguni transporters ko kokotes beit nebo transport from one point to another.
Karirte inenito aisurut nemite barak nekikinde sekta nebo mwaita eng kemoni ole kikwai nito olietab mwaita kwa barak.
Taxes ko kito nemi sheria nekichobe kila kenyit ne lazima kotebi ngony bunge asikorekebishan. Matindoi akot uwezo president kwachi kiyokilen scrapping.
Kasomin MPs chebo emoni kocheng walutiet nebo olietab mwanik nemite barak eng kemoni ole mache ine keisto aisurut nekikinde sekta inoto bo mwanik.
Bunge nebo National Assembly kotuyo tatya kongalale ngolyondoni koker into this matter yete kotakotesetai ak akere kowendi kobeku boriet nebo Iran, lakini yete kotakotesetai kemeche kwai government nokilen interim anan emergency measures sita ke regune beitab mwaita kotakorek kidogo.
Eng kasari testai ngalalet nebo kecheng walutiet nebo keribun alyetab mwanik eng emet, kosom ine ketelel kambakoshek.
Tatya meche asom kora raia. Ngemetochi organizations, bichep transporters, bichep matatu associations, biikab bodaboda associations kong'ololso ak serikali. Ako yo ng'ololdos ak serikali, ameche asom politicians koistoegei ng'olyondoni. Kisome ki nekilen calm. Kito nekakiro nguni nekaketoi kebelat tugukab biik, kaketoi kebir biik, kaketoi kerebe biik tuguk, ko makararan kiyoto. Mugomo nekakikoman kobetos maisha chebo biik.
Kamwa ine kora kole tinye kayanet kandoindetab emet President William Ruto ole karirta alyetab mwanik nemite barak boriet eng emetab Iran.
Kiako stabilizan mwaita kotko komatokotwaegei beitab mwaita. Na ukere commodities chechang ko kikoek stable. Kiek stable amu kiakoek predictable beitab mwaita. Lakini boriet nekotestai eng olimbo Iran ko noto nekoikochi kwa barak beitab mwaita. Neto some media houses, you have to play a role in this. Meche play a role omwochini biik kora ng'alekab international news sikoelewan biik kole ng'alechu kotesetai amune.
Kong'eteke county nebo Nandi logoiwekab emet chebo Kass. Kainenyu ko Nelson Tarbei.
Bitu nitok eng kasarta nekakotestai kowekei boisionik eng emet komugul kosub ak nekokitonon strike noton nebo chemung'arainik choto chebo matatu nekoipchi kotonon mung'aret eng komoswek chechang eng emet eng kasarta nebo betusiek oeng koit kotonon strike chemung'arainik choto bo matatu kosub ak ng'alalet nekotestai eng kwenutab ofisaek chebo serikali cheboto minista nebo ripsetab kalyet eng emet orit Kipchumba Komen minister noton nebo energy Opiyo Wandayi ak governor nebo Nairobi noton ko Johnson Sakaja koboto kandoik choton chebo chemung'arainik choton bo matatu chekondochin president nebo Matatu Owners Association Albert Karakacha kole kokiyonjin kitonon kongelejinet anan strike inoto bo chemung'arainikab matatu choton koisto karisiek kwak eng oret eng kasarta nebo betusiek 7 asikotestai ng'alalutik kotinygei ak alyetab mwanik kobate komwa kandoichoto bo chemung'arainik choto bo matatu kole chobotin kowek oret anan koisto karisiek kwak eng oret angot komabit walutiet kotinygei ak alyetab mwanik kokabek betusiek choto 7 kongekas akobo kabarastaet